When selecting a gaming keyboard, prioritize features like mechanical switches for tactile feedback, customizable RGB lighting, programmable keys, anti-ghosting technology, and ergonomic design. There are many products available to choose a gaming keyboard, each with different characteristics, benefits. To help you make an informed decision, I did deep research, read tons of reviews, and made a list of the best gaming keyboard from renowned brands. After much research, I found these products much helpful for folks like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my video description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL Hypermagnetic Gaming Keyboard. The best gaming console we've tried is the SteelSeries Peak Expert TKL 2024. Note that this console has been marked down for brief periods recently, and you might track down it around a similar cost or conceivably even more affordable than our upper mid-range pick beneath. This console stands apart from many gaming consoles, as it permits you to modify how far down you really want to press a key prior to enrolling a keystroke. You can likewise set how far they need to go back up before you can enroll one more keystroke with a quick trigger component, or allow 2 data sources, relying upon how far down you press a key. Whether you need an almost moment incitation point for serious gaming or a more drawn-out pre-travel distance for general compassing, you can dial in each Vitals exhibition inside a wide reach to best suit your playstyle and the games you play. This console likewise incorporates a separable wrist rest for added help, an interesting element for consoles of this size. Talking about size, assuming you're keen on this console, however searching for a considerably more smaller variant to give you the most space for clearing mouse developments, look at the SteelSeries Peak Expert scaled down. Or on the other hand, assuming you favor a form that incorporates a numpad, look no farther than the standard SteelSeries Pinnacle Genius. Number 2. Logitech G715 Wireless Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. At an upper mid-range sticker cost, our proposal is the Logitech G715. It's a Precure mode console with an extravagant cloud-molded wrist rest, pastel-hued emphasizes, and a pleasant underglow impact from the iStar RGB lighting strip around the unit. Albeit this board doesn't permit you to change the awareness of each key press like our top pick, the SteelSeries Peak Expert TKL 2023, the extremely low dormancy and generally gaming execution are comparably incredible. Furthermore, it's an extraordinary out-of-the-crate unit that requires insignificant tweaking or programming to inspire it to feel perfectly. Whether you use it set up with the included USB-A to USB-C link or remotely with its USB beneficiary, it conveys a responsive in-game involvement and no recognizable postponement, regardless of whether you're playing seriously. You can get this unit with your decision of Logitech's own GX switches in the standard contributions of straight red, material brown, or clicky blue, so you can pick the switch feeling you like. Number 3. Corsair K70 RGB Tinkerless Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. At a mid-range price tag, we suggest the Corsair K70 RGB TKL. Notwithstanding its extraordinary gaming execution, the K70 RGB TKL highlights phenomenal form quality with a hard plastic undercarriage, strong PBT keycaps, and ergonomic kickstands that open sideways, so you don't inadvertently implode them, assuming you coincidentally prod your board. Execution-wise, this console has a greatest surveying pace of 8000 Hz, and that implies your console reports all the more frequently to your PC, assisting with guaranteeing low and steady inertness execution while gaming. This element adds to this console's close millisecond idleness, and gives an extremely liquid and responsive in-game insight, particularly when joined with the light-to-squeeze Cherry MX switches. You can get this console with either exemplary Cherry MX Red switches or Cherry MX Speed switches. Both switch types feel exceptionally light and smooth, however the Speed switches have a considerably more limited pre-travel, making them ideal for response-based gaming. This console is essential for a bigger Corsair K70 setup that highlights mid-range gaming consoles in the scope of sizes with various elements. We suggest the TKL size here for its exhibition and structure factor, as it gives you more space as an afterthought for mouse developments. In the event that you favor a more conventional standard size choice, all things being equal, the Corsair K70 Center is commonly less expensive. Number 4. Razer Huntsman Mini Gaming Keyboard. In the event that the more costly choices on this rundown are a piece out of your cost range, we suggest the Razer Huntsman Little as a more financial plan cordial model. This board utilizes Razer's optical switches, accessible in clicky or direct assortments. While these switches feel like standard mechanical switches, they utilize a light emission to enroll keystrokes. Joined with how lightweight these switches are, the outcome is an incredibly responsive inclination experience. Like other Razer choices, this console offers all the standard customization highlights with Razer's Neurotransmitter 3 programming, including full-scale programming, per-key RGB backdrop illumination impacts, and locally available capacity for custom profiles. The form quality is likewise superb, and it feels extremely solid, even contrasted with the more exceptional choices on this rundown. One of its significant selling focuses is its gaming accommodating reduced size that occupies next to no space directly in front of you, giving your arrangement a negligible look and leaving a lot of space for clearing mouse developments. Sadly, this board has a genuinely prominent, as most different choices here. It does exclude a wrist rest, so you might consider getting one independently for the most open to gaming experience. Number 5. Wooting 68G Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. The Wooting 68G stretches the boundaries of gaming customization, and it's our proposal assuming you're a lover searching for the best gaming console you can find. Like our top pick, the SteelSeries Summit Ace TKL 2023, the conservative Wooting has restrictive switches that permit you to change the pre-travel distance of each key. Nonetheless, this console gives you a couple of additional millimeters range, from a super delicate 0.1 millimeters to an extended 4.0 millimeters. Yet, that is just starting to expose what's underneath. The product offers extra highlights that can radically change how you play your number one games, including multi-input settings for programming various activities to set off whether you tap or hold down a key, or what Wooting calls a dynamic quick trigger, which basically kills the requirement for your changes to go back upwards and reset in the wake of impelling, before you can enroll another keystroke. As such, this permits you to rehash key presses all the more rapidly, which can have an enormous effect while playing FPS or beat games. On top, all things considered, this console has a simple mode, which impersonates the continuous contribution of a gamma pitch regulator, and gives better control that is ideal to dashing games or flight sims. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe my channel. If you need more information or if you want to know product price, do check out my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below. Stay updated with our cool products as it will make your life much more easier.